It was interesting that you mentioned party leaderships and politicians and CEOs in the same breath, I think, because another means by which this weed has spread so far and entrenched itself so well is by the idea that the coverage of politics is to do with branding and rebranding. Mm-hmm. For some reason, we all accept that as we do rollouts. So suppose I was to be having dinner with one of you. You wish. and it would be like this. I'd say, well, try this. Can I pour you some of that? And bewitch you with a few limericks. Things. Then I interrupt myself and say, by the way, I've been striving to make a good impression on you all evening. Would you mind telling me now if this is working or not? Because if it isn't, I'll have to try some other bloody tactic. You would think you were having dinner with a psycho. But with the party leadership abetted by the media, they keep saying, well, how is the rebranding going, Mr. Cameron? Do you think you've succeeded in presenting yourself as less of a toff and more of a man of the people, or not? So that's a very good question. I was going to ask you how well I was doing in that precise way. This is cretinism. And it's very, very, very widespread. And it's borrowed from a business model that is consciously designed to deceive and indeed to rob people. And it's accepted as if it was as natural as breathing. And again, I hold my own profession the most culpable in this. Politicians can't be blamed if we are at their feet and at their disposal in that way. Rebranding, forsooth.